raw Manuka honey from New Zealand, K factor 16. This is what Weatherspoon Company tells about itself, okay? It says we measure concentrations of pollen count to determine the difference between K factor 12 and K factor 16 Manuka honeys. K factor 16 guarantees higher than 75% Manuka pollen count. It says no need to refrigerate once opened. It says we guarantee high Manuka pollen count, smooth, creamy, unpasteurized, unadulterated, great tasting Manuka honey. Each jar is traceable back to master keeper. How do you like that? BPA free packaging. So there you have it, Weatherspoon K factor 16 Manuka honey. I recommend it highly. Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I have a special thing that I want to talk to you about. It's we're going to talk about honey, but we're not going to talk about any honey. We're going to talk about Manuka honey. What's so special about Manuka honey? I've been taking Manuka honey for over 10 years, and I want to share my experiences with you. And I have to tell you that it's completely different than any other honey. I've been battling stomach acid and an ulcer, and I think Manuka honey saved me from these troubles progressing. So I definitely want to share this with you. And if you're looking into taking Manuka honey for any kind of reason or just the health benefit itself, I'm going to say please do it. It will help you. So in this video I'm going to compare Manuka honey versus regular honey, and I'm going to tell you what the difference is. So my first experience with Manuka honey was I was Googling about how to help my stomach condition, and Manuka honey came up. Never heard of it before. This was about 12, 13, 15 years ago. I never heard of it before, and I went to my local grocery store, looked for it, didn't find it. Went to Trader Joe's at the time, they didn't have it. And my last attempt was I made a trip down to Whole Foods, and luckily they had it, so I ended up buying it. It's very expensive. It's right now, today, I purchased this one. It's a brand new one, unopened. Still got the seal on. It was $48.99, I believe, but this is K factor 16. I want to explain the different levels of Manuka honey as well. So I ended up buying my first jar of Manuka honey. I think it was Weatherspoon, this company here, and I was very happy with it, and I never stopped using it. And the difference between Manuka honey and regular honey is that the beekeepers keep the bees going to Manuka flower only or as much as possible. So Manuka is a tree native to New Zealand, and that's where that's where the honey comes from. Manuka honey comes from New Zealand. If you come across Manuka honey that says that's from any other place, it's not real. Don't buy it. Only buy New Zealand Manuka honey. That's the one you want. I buy Manuka honey 16 plus or 15 plus. Masups is another company that has 15 plus Manuka honey that I buy, and Weatherspoon I buy 16 plus. They also have 5 plus and 12 plus, but I buy 16 plus for me because that's the one I want. 16 plus, they guarantee that it's a 75% Manuka honey. So they can guarantee that 75% of the honey in this jar came from Manuka flower. 12 plus, I believe they only guarantee like 50%, and 5 plus, I don't even know what the percent of Manuka honey. This one says monofloral, and I think 12 plus, because it's 16, K factor 16 says monofloral. If it says K factor 12, it's gonna say multifloral. So if you want to buy true Manuka honey, you have to buy Wetherspoon's 16 or Massup's 15. Anything less than that, it's going to be mixed with other kind of honeys from different flowers, and then it's not going to be a pure Manuka honey. What these levels mean, it just means percentage of actual Manuka in the honey. So you have 5, 10, 12, 16. Some companies like Manuka Doctor have 24, but I've heard that that's actually, they achieved that level in the lab, so it's not natural. That's what I heard. And I tried Manuka Doctor one time, and they put like lemon juice and they do all these odd things to the honey that I honestly didn't like. So what I'm gonna do now is we're gonna see how Manuka honey differs from a regular honey. So Manuka honey, this is the, I just got done with this one, so I had to go and buy another one. So see, it says, see how it says K factor 16? That's the level. That's the, those are the numbers that I was talking about, 5, 10, 12, 16. So if you're serious about taking raw Manuka honey and taking care of yourself, you want the K factor 16. And this is, they changed what the label looks like, the stickers. So this is the new one. I just purchased this one today at Whole Foods. So I got some regular honey here. I got this Crockett's organic honey. I got this local hive from Utah, and I got local desert honey because I live in Las Vegas. So I take this for my allergies and stuff sometimes. So we're gonna see what these look like versus Manuka. So we're gonna see what the regular honey looks like versus Manuka honey. Oh, what I'm gonna do these Crockett's honey just like that. See how it comes out? It comes out. It's very liquidy, and it doesn't give you any fight back, right? It doesn't fight back, and it's really light, and it just comes out like ketchup. It has that like ketchup texture to it. You can just pour it out of the bottle, right? This one's a little darker, the local desert honey. Now I'm going to show you what Manuka honey looks like. You're going to open the brand new one, okay? Okay. That's what it looks like. It's very thick. It is thick. And it was in my car. It was 101 today. Usually, you can flip it upside down and it doesn't come out. It's that thick. And you can smell it. I can smell it from here. I can't smell the other ones. And 16 tastes a lot better, in my opinion, than 12. 12 is a little, I don't know, it was just, I guess because it's mixed with other types of flour that they mix it with. I'm not sure which flour they use, but I didn't like the 12. I tried it one time just to try it out. I tried 12 one time just to try it out. I didn't like it. 16 is the way to go. I'm gonna scoop some off the bottom of this one here. This stuff's very expensive, so look how much thicker Manuka honey is. It doesn't even want to fall off. Look at that. And this is like being in extreme heat. Look at that. Now look how much darker it is, and how much thicker, how much darker, how much everything it is compared to other tree honeys. It's amazing. So there's two ways that I take Manuka honey. I like to take it on an empty stomach. I'll take a spoon and I'll just drop it. And what you need to do is you have to hold it in your mouth for about 10-15 seconds, soften it up a little bit, and then you just push it down your throat. And you can, you'll feel it coming down. It feels really good. Second way is you can take a piece of bread and you can put a little, you can take a piece of bread and put some Manuka honey on the bread and then chew the bread up real quick and swallow it. And that way the bread goes down. And Manuka honey has all these antibacterial properties that they'll fight all the bad bacteria in your stomach and search and destroy it, okay? So that's the reason we all take it. So if you're thinking about buying Manuka honey, go ahead and buy it. But make sure it's, I heard some people complain on Amazon that they got like fake Manuka honey. Go to Whole Foods and get it, you know, go to Sprouts and get it. Go to places that carry a high level 15, 16 plus Manuka honey and get it and buy it from them. You know, don't buy it from, you know, if you don't recognize the seller. I'm going to do another, probably at least one more video on Manuka honey. This was my introduction to the honey. Thank you. See you in the next video.